First time I've seen Matt, he ate an entire slice of pizza in one bite. That's kind of how I knew he was the guy for Leah.
Matt and food. Well, I can honestly say that I have never seen anyone eat as much food as Matt has. I'm pretty sure that we might have even said on our invitation that that we were coming to see him eat the cake, the whole wedding cake.
Matt eats a lot. Where he got that from, I have no idea.
These food challenges are quite entertaining. Even stuff his face with pork roll and scrapple always makes me respect him a tiny bit more.
Oh, remember the time when you were making chocolate cake in the icing?
Yeah.
And Matt
drew
put
all the lines to that, get those pieces out for himself.
Yeah, he cut the big ones for himself, and we got the little ones.
The first time I met Matt, he comes walking in my house with this big, huge tray, overflowing with chicken wings. I never saw anybody eat like him before.
I once saw Matt fit an entire gallon of ice cream in his mouth at once. One bite. It's amazing. Don't know how he didn't get a brain freeze. It's fantastic.
Well, he eats a lot, from what I've seen, and wing bowl, I could never house that many wings.
He's a nice boy.
Yeah.
He brought us a lot of joy. A lot of joy. We'd be lost without Matt.
Oh yeah.
He was a precious little boy. And he grew into a fine young man. We're very proud of him.
Matt's very calm, mellow, easygoing, caring.
He's a nice guy, he makes you happy. He's always welcoming when I'm here.
I think Matt's a kind, wonderful, loving person. Dad loved Matt. He always wanted a son, and he thought of Matt as his son.
Matt's a good guy. You know, from day one, I could tell he was madly in love with Leah. And honestly, he treats her right.
Super nice guy. Super nice dude. He's my bud. We always say we're buds. Lovable. He's very lovable.
I think he's a good fellow citizen and likes to play Mario Kart.
He likes Dallas Cowboys, and I despise him for it.
Well, Leah is my best friend, and I wouldn't be able to survive without her. We do absolutely everything together. She is the brunette to my blonde, and honestly, we probably cause more trouble than we should, but there's no one I talk to on this planet probably more than Leah, and she is practically my other half, other than my husband.
Leah's silly at heart. She's my monkey butt, but she's the most wonderful person, kind-hearted, loving, and I never met anybody so driven like her before.
My first impression of her was how pretty she was.
Yeah.
And she has the brown hair and blue eyes like our family, so she blends in real well. And she have beautiful kids.
Got along good with Grammy.
Yeah.
Leah. She's very outgoing, loves to decorate, loves to dress up for parties. She's a very nice, sweet, young woman.
His sister, we're a lot alike in a lot of ways. You're fun, you're silly.
Great humor. She's very selfless and can be quite the looker on days when she tries.
Loving, giggly, likes to have a good time.
She's a good friend, good person. She goes out of her way for everybody, which is really awesome. You don't find a lot of people like that, so I love that about Leah.
She's still coming, right?
Probably. This is pretty standard. Yeah, she's always late.
Well, we'll give her a few more minutes.
Okay, maybe a few hours, probably. But
Sorry I'm late.
Oh.
I was having problems with my hair, so.
Matt, Leah, congratulations on your engagement and upcoming wedding. Thank you very much for meeting with me today to kind of go through, you know, making sure that this is the right step for you. And I'm hoping that that's where this leads, but let's just get started with, you know, a couple of questions so I can get to know you a little better and hopefully be able to give you my blessing of approval. Okay? All right. First thing we need to decide is who's taking whose name.
She's definitely taken Haas. Wagon-blot? I mean, come on. It's like, seriously? Wagon-blot?
It's not that bad. I think you should take mine.
No.
How about hyphenate?
No. It's Haas.
How about the blots?
To Jen and Matt's chagrin, no. It's going to be Haas.
Well, we'll see.
All right. Well, let's take it back to the very beginning. How did you guys meet?
We met through mutual friends at a Halloween party, and she was actually kind of like right by the entrance to the house, and I walked in full-bodied Scooby-Doo costume, and I swear when I walked by her, she kind of just like froze and gave me this look of intrigue.
No. That look that I was giving you was I was creeped out. Full body costumes are creepy, and yeah, I was afraid to talk to you.
Well, I'm glad that she gave me the look that she did either way, because I, in my mind, even if it was wrong, thought maybe she was interested, so I decided to pursue later.
But it was actually nice though, because we actually had a lot of common mutual friends, but we've never crossed paths, and then after that night, we just kept on running into each other and then became best friends.
Okay, sounds like it was a pretty good start. Tell me about your engagement.
So I kind of really had to surprise her because she has like most of our free weekends, free days, like hangouts all planned out in advance. So I kind of really threw it together within just a few days' time, and luckily had some friends in on it, and yeah, surprised her at the Spinnerstown Hotel, where we walked into a private like dining room, and everyone was there, and she was pretty taken aback by it.
Yeah, and the funny thing is, I woke up that day so sick. I was not feeling well at all, of course. And we also had plans to go out for dinner, and I was trying to cancel on them, and Matt's like, just lay down, take a nap, don't cancel on those at least, at least try to go out. So I was like, fine. And then normally when I go out, I get all done up, I get, my hair, makeup done. I literally was just like, I don't care what I look like, I'm putting on a comfy outfit because I don't feel good, and we're just making an appearance and leaving. And of course, the one day that I don't try to look nice, he proposes. So
I think it turned out to be probably a very special and perfect night, even if you weren't feeling up to par. How long have you guys been together?
9 years in April, so yeah, a little just over 9 years.
actually 3,332 days, and then the wedding would be 3,362 days.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, just in case you wanted to know.
Let's do an exercise. I'm going to ask you guys a series of questions. What made you fall for each other?
I just found her to be interesting, obviously beautiful as well when I saw her, and I never felt like awkward around her at all. I always felt comfortable. I could always be myself, and she has a great sense of humor, and I have a very weird sense of humor, so she kind of took to it, and I just, like I said, always felt comfortable around her.
Matt is just a good person, like all the way in on the inside. And he is always there when you need him. And also we get along really well, and we have a weird same sense of humor, so.
Excellent. Funny, you almost answered a very similar way. I think that means it's a pretty good fit. What would you change about each other?
Her being late all the time for just about anything and everything.
I'm not late that much.
Well, okay.
Well, I gotta look pretty, so. So, one thing.
Just one.
I literally have a laundry list, so. I would probably say that Matt is notorious for leaving dishes on the counter and not in the sink, but directly on the counter next to the sink, like 1 inch away. And he never puts them in the sink, and that drives me crazy because it's like, it's right there. Can't you just put it right there?
I don't do that. No.
Yeah.
Okay, what would you remove from each other's wardrobe?
Oh, this one's really easy. Matt has these hideous, stinky, disgusting pair of purple boots that I hate, and they are the ugliest things I've ever seen, and he's had them since, what, high school?
Might even be middle school. I've had them for a really long time.
And he wears them out, and he brought them with us on the Vermont trip and stunk out the car so bad that we had to get air fresheners and ride with the car down. So those boots are going to get thrown out really soon.
I would probably, speaking of boots or shoes, she has probably, I don't know, hundreds of pairs of shoes. So yeah, I'd probably cut some of them down, because a lot of times when we go places, she's like, what shoe goes best? What shoe goes best? I'm just like, just pick a shoe. Just pick a shoe.
You can never have too many shoes. And at least they don't smell.
Okay, and what do you see in the future from each other?
Winning the lottery. Winning the lottery.
No, I see a very long, happy relationship that will, you know, I think we'll just get closer as we get older, probably.
I agree. I definitely feel like we've been together for 9 years and I'm still learning things about you. You're always keeping me on my toes. I see a family, us having kids and raising them and having grandchildren and always being best friends till the end.
I think those were all excellent answers from both of you. I've had a moment to speak with your family and friends, so let's take a look at what they had to say about your relationship.
So, I mean, I don't really want to brag or anything, but I'm going to say that it's pretty much the reason why we're all here today is because of me. I met Leah and I took her to the Mill House where there was a party, and that's when we saw Matt and Scooby-Doo. I just love them together. I think they're really cool together, really fun couple, and I can't wait for this celebration.
Matt and I used to talk about their relationship. He would confide in me about that he really wanted a relationship with her, but she was going through some things and just wanted it to take things slowly and have Matt be on the friend level at first. But he had really liked her and wanted to pursue her, and I gave him advice on what to do to get the relationship going.
Well, we're really happy Leah and Matt are together.
They make a good pair.
Yes. They really complement each other and work well together.
They get along together,
And,
do things together.
and we can see how much Matt loves her. We can see it. He just loves Leah.
You guys get along, you joke, you have a good relationship.
It's fun, they're silly at heart, but there's also this warm lovingness that you see between them that anybody wishes they had in their relationship.
Leah, you're going to marry Haas, which is excellent, and I'm so happy for you. I'm excited for this wedding, let's put it that way.
You know, Leah and Matt, they've been together a long time now, and that's a good thing. You know, they know each other, we've watched them grow and change, and honestly, I think they've only gotten stronger as time has gone on, and this wedding day is way overdue, because I think they already probably feel like they have been married for a long time, in a good way. You know, so this just makes their relationship even stronger.
You guys just seem to be a perfect fit for each other.
It's been quite a story and well worth the wait. I think you guys will make a great husband and wife. You have my blessing to move forward with this wedding.
Yay! Well, we want to say thank you to everyone for coming to our wedding.
Yeah, and thank you for the kind words.
And I better see everyone out on the dance floor later.